Hello, I am Jonathan Pandolfino. I am 40 years old and this is my CV with a difference. I started work in the army for 5.5 years. I was in the sea special duties, I was in infantry and trained as well close quarter battle. I trained with various armies including Navy SEALs, Carabinieri, British Territorials and even the Alpinist team, where I done my rock climbing exercises. I was a rock climbing safety and as well I've done some work as a mechanic on military vehicles. I worked on trucks, jeeps, Land Rovers, anything the army had to offer. After that I've tried to do some traveling. I went to Australia where I worked various jobs including a mechanic with Autobarn. I worked as well with big companies building up stages and tents for special events. I was as well in a meat factory. I also done various daily jobs. Back in Malta, I started working with a tent company, building up tents for events, and then I started with Nexus Lighting as a dirty rigger, rigging up the stages, building up the lighting system, all the electricity. I wasn't an unqualified technician, but I've also done various diagnosing and programming of lighting as well. I took interest in aviation and I studied and I got qualified with Lufthansa Technique. I had the Cat A Part 66 and I started working with Lufthansa Techniques on transatlantic airplanes. I was qualified to work on hydraulic system and landing gears, dismantling landing gears, overhauling and installing. I worked as well with the cabin crew and I worked as well with avionics and even the engine department. I made my way to Libya where I was working with Rosenbauer company, inspecting trucks and ordering the parts, ordering the water pumps and doing all the repairs necessary. As well, side project, we were doing some panel beating on trucks and on cars as well. Back to Malta, I decided to follow my passion, which is bikes, and I got to study part-time with Penn Foster, where I got qualified as a motorcycle repair technician. I started my own workshop and slowly I made it to Harley Davidson and KTM agents in Malta. I was their chief mechanic, I had my own team and I was responsible for all the repairs coming and going, all the parts ordering and client dealing as well. After that I got interested in the movie industry and I started with phantom stunts, doing stunts, and as well done some stunt doubling with famous actors as well. I work with Sparks, doing light rigging on movies, and I found another passion, which is diving. I got qualified as a diver and work on the movie industry as a diver, safety diver, and all the diving necessary work that needs to be done on the movie set. As I told you, I am currently doing traveling with the bike and the dogs, which is quite uncommon sight. And if you find anything of this interesting for your job, I'm open. Attached are all my certification and my contact number. So if you need, I wait your. Thank you.